Am I the A for refusing to call my daughter by her middle name after my sister gave her daughter the same first name? I, 24F, named my 2-year-old daughter Indy. My sister, 35F, gave birth to her first child last month, my niece, and she also called her Indy. The name Indy was not one my sister had mentioned to me before I had my child. My boyfriend and I just really liked the name for our daughter. The name is not a family name either. I say all this because my sister is now unhappy that confusion has already started with both my daughter and hers sharing the same first name. She got into a fight with our dad because he calls them Big Indy and Little Indy, and he snapped back that he needed something to help him make it clear which Indy he's talking about. He also told her it will only get worse as they grow up. My sister went on a rant about it. She told me everyone acts like she did something wrong and that calling her daughter Indy should not be such a big show, but it is. She then told me I should start calling my daughter by her middle name instead of by her first, and that way everyone can be happy. I told her if she didn't like the fact both girls shared the name and that people would come up with ways to differentiate between them, then she could use her daughter's middle name, or she could create a nickname if that would be better. But I told her I will not change what I call my daughter after 2 years, because she decided to use the same name for her cousin. My sister called me selfish. She told me that she had every right to name her child whatever she wanted, and I cut her off and said yes, but that it didn't give her the right to insist I call my daughter something else. She tried to get our mom to intervene both with me and with dad. Mom told my sister that she should have seen this coming since dad is all too experienced with the confusion of multiple family members with the same name because his family liked reusing the same few names throughout. And he had to do the same with his family members his whole life because of it. She also told her that I used the name first, and therefore if she was unhappy with the name being used twice, it was up to her to change it. My sister claimed I should have been able to sit down and discuss a compromise instead of refusing outright and not engaging more. So AITA?